Hello, everybody, and happy weekday time. It's time for Cheap Show.
No.
I'm Eli.
No.
Nub nubs ahoy!
No.
What do you mean no? Stop blocking right at the top. You've put a big block. You've put a big dry block. You've put a big dry block in the road. And I'm coming along and I'm saying...
Literally 30 seconds ago. Literally 30 seconds. I was speaking to your flatmate.
My what?
Your flatmate, Rogan. And he said one thing. He said, no shouting. And what's the first thing you do?
He didn't
shout.
say this to me.
He did. So stop.
Happy weekday.
So stop shouting, all right?
Happy
In
time.
fact, give me a hand.
I'm not touching you.
Give me a hand. Put it out.
I don't. You're
Put it
not
out.
spanking me on
I'm gonna lightly
podcast.
tap your hand.
You will do no such thing. You're using your power in the podcast to get touches, to get slappy slaps. You can't slap me. I know your game. Fucking
You boring twat.
Come round
Fucking
here.
same shit.
Come round here.
Week in, week out.
Week in.
You get told off and you
go,
don't
right,
like
we'll
it.
Set up, Eli. Yeah.
You get told off and you don't like it. So then instead of like just going and apologising and owning up and saying, I'll measure my tone accordingly, you instead go on the defensive and you get all shouty and you get all pretty pissy.
What do you want me to just... All right,
you know
I'm gonna... Right, well, let's start again.
All right, I'd like to start again from episode 1 with a new host.
Hello, everybody. Happy week time, Cheap Show time.
See, now you sound depressed.
I am depressed. Paul.
Can't you just give it a pep? Here, do
Give
it
it
the
a
way
pep.
I do. Do it the way I do. Right? Follow me.
Right?
Here we go.
Okay, right?
Hello, everyone. Happy weekday to you, and welcome to Cheap Show.
That's good, yeah.
Because you know what they say, like, have a smile on your face when you're talking to people, because then they'll sense
You know what I heard? As if you're eating a bar of chocolate. Hello, everybody.
Yeah, I wouldn't talk to someone with a mouthful of chocolate. Be like,
hello, weekday time. It's Cheap Show. Who am I? I'm Eli. I always forget who I am at the top of the show.
And the middle, and the end.
What we got coming up on the show? We said it's Cheap Show. We played the
Do
music.
you know what? Let's just do that now.
Let's start
Hello,
again.
everyone. No, I'm not gonna. Hello, welcome to Cheap Show. I hate you and your fucking noodle posse.
People love noodles. It's just a fact of Cheap Show you're going to have to learn to fucking accept.
Cheap Show. Off-brand brand off, off-brand brand off. Cheap Show. It's the Price of Shite. Paul Gannon. Eli Silverman. Welcome to Cheap Show.
And I go and I nuzzle. Why am I laughing like a tit already?
Why are you laughing like a
I
tit
feel
already?
new, like I'm doing a podcast. It's
You
'cause
are
I'm
doing a podcast.
I'm looking at that speaker and not you. And I know if I look at you, you'll be like, the fucking mic, 5 years. And I can't look at you. And it's like I'm in some kind of torture chamber. And I've been told not to look at the big man. The boss man's here. And I'm not meant to look at him.
Who,
I'm just
me?
meant to explain what I was doing the other day.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I've looked at you now. What we got coming up on the show
Right, hello,
today,
welcome
Paul?
to Cheap Show, the economy
Hello
comedy podcast where we go
Yeah.
through the bargain bins, the charity shops, and Poundlands
I
of
have
Great
been through
Britain.
some bargain bins and charity shops recently.
We
That's
have.
how fresh.
It's been
It's
exciting.
the fresh tang of the dust of the charity shop.
It's the dust of the tang of the charity shop. Hey, nonny, nonny, and away we go.
We do go away.
And you know what?
At the
I'm
end of
going
the
to say
show.
hey, nonny, nonny more, because that just brings me joy. Hey, nonny, nonny, it's Cheap Show
Nub
time.
nubs ahoy!
Hey, nonny, nonny, and a Cheap Show ahoy, and a
Nub nubs ahoy!
We're going mad.
Groiny, groiny.
Oh.
And they could say, "I'll say groiny, groiny." Go on, go on.
I'm shutting this down.
I've got a list of things, Paul.
Right.
'Cause you're not telling me what's coming up on the show.
Well, it's been a bit hard
Number
to
one on
where
my
every
list.
time I attempt to say what's coming up on the show today, your mouth opens up and noise babble falls
Number
out.
one on the list, Finchley.
Finchley, right?
That's a real place. Number 2,
Go on.
Fanta cakes. I have Fanta cakes. This is good shit, mate. And number 3, simple, inside gnome.
What? None of this.
That's three things. I'm
well, you
just
know what?
giving. I'm producing
What we
content
need to
for
do
you.
is understand the art of escalation. So you start small, right? And then
Inside
towards the
gnome.
end...
Gnomes are small.
No, you start
You think
small
Finchley should be at the end of the list?
with the madness, and then you begin...
Where should Finchley go?
Finchley should go where it always goes.
Up the road.
A hey, nonny, and up the road.
Groiny.
No, right, okay. So... Just in case you got new listeners, no, we do make
do
sense.
stuff.
We do talk.
Let me reassure them,
Words
Paul.
come out, and
Paul,
they're proper words.
If I may.
Yes.
Hello, new listener. Welcome to the show. On this show, myself, Eli Silverman, and you, Paul Gannon.
Yes.
Him, Paul
Me.
Gannon.
Hello.
We discuss all that's cheap and cheerful, cut price, discount stuff, and second-hand goods, basically.
Yes.
And we have lots of different ways of approaching the tat,
Oh my god.
and those form the segments of the show. So when I refer to the next segment, or a juicy segment, or a fat, chubby, hairy segment,
I'm gonna shit my pants.
sweaty segment, we got some segments, do we?
Right, Eli's dead. Right, so we can carry on. He's fucking on the floor. Why do you do that? Why is it when you get a bit of a coffee, just throw yourself
What
onto the
segment
floor?
do we have?
Like
Don't
you
stop
it's like
peeling back the dead baby's face of the show.
Right, it's like you're diving on a grenade to save the lives of your comrades when you do stuff like that. It's bizarre. You dive
You're
in.
peeling back the curtain. None of the new listeners want to see this.
Mate,
or know
they've
about
already
this.
gone. They've gone. They've
Come
gone.
back.
They listened to one episode, probably episode 69, because that's the sex one. And everyone goes, when you're doing more sex one. And I was like, how much sex do you think we do?
I haven't had sex in years.
I know. We can't even give you new content.
Oh.
It's going to be lots of stories about us joshing it off.
Yeah.
And that's just no different
We
than
could
any
have
other
a
fucking
wank
episode.
special, couldn't we?
I don't want to do a wank special.
Oh, that's reminded me, Paul. Thank you very much.
Right.
Why you over the years
Do
and
have admin.
why do you refer to joshing off
Yeah.
as grumble? Have a grumble. What is that? I've never understood that.
No, I've never understood that, but
They
it's
call them
nice.
grumble mags.
Grumble, yeah, because I think
Like a
the
dirty
idea of
magazine
like
is a
having
grumble mag.
because I think the idea of having a wank is usually a kind of bittersweet affair. You know, you do it, but you don't. It's like when you make love to a lady for the first time. You know, your first time with a lady.
What is grumble? It's just
Listen, let me explain.
Yes.
Right, and you're
For
giving it the big beans, right? You know, you're really into
Charlie
it, and,
Big Bollock.
and you're rock hard, right? And you're into it. You don't get that
Diamond
same sensation when you're idly flicking through a magazine or a website and just half-mast kind of just knocking it out, and that's a grumble because it kind of tumbles out of you, doesn't it? It kind of like
What? Grumble rhymes with tumble.
it does, but it's true.
And it's sort of, that is the worst explanation I've ever heard.
What I'm saying is, when you're really hard, it comes out like
Also,
lightning, but it's
what
like
if you're
sticky
15
white lightning.
and you found some new porn featuring someone who looks like Sarah Green and no one's seen it before? How hard do you get then?
Mate, my eyes would burst. It would just be extreme.
What if you were in primary school and
I'm
you went
sorry,
out,
Sarah Green.
you went out for break and there was literally
I was literally writing
about
about
2 tons of shredded porn in like 1 inch
you
wide.
did that. This is a part of your story. This is
My story.
Yeah.
Can I tell my story?
Yes, by all means, tell the story about the pornography that
There
you
was
found,
pornography,
which I'm
someone
pretty
dumped
sure
it.
you've mentioned on the show in the past.
It's nice to have things you come back to and you hold in your arms. You hold in your hand like an egg.
I'm
Turn
just gonna
over. This is my favourite egg. I turn it over.
I'm going to crack on with
I
the
turn
show.
No.
I'd like to crack
I've
on
got
with the
some
show.
things to say about grumble wank.
That's why the grumbleweeds were never popular. Because
Why is it
everyone
a
looked at them
grumble?
and thought of a sad
What
wank.
does grumble mean in its normal sense? What is
Grumble
grumble?
means to complain, like.
Yeah, but it's also a sound, isn't it?
Well, no, nothing naturally
Isn't it a
makes the
mumble?
sound
Isn't it
grumble.
halfway between a complaint and a mumble?
I don't know.
A grumble.
I've
I've got my grumbles. I've had a grumble. If anyone knows, please do write
I just
in.
think the way grumble is like a sad wank. It's like it's a pathetic attempt at coming when you grumble. It's like Anyway, on the show today, on Cheap Show, the show about things we
Fanta
get.
cakes.
No, we're not.
It's at number 2.
Well, I'm going to write down 3 fucking stupid things since
Well,
you can
can't
do it.
tell us what's coming up then.
I'm going to
Give
tell
me
you
that and
no,
I'll tell them.
No, I'm going to do it because you're useless. I'm going to write
Coming up
one.
on the show today, we have a Silverman's Platters. That is the segment of the show where we listen to interesting and obscure music. A lot of novelty and light entertainment stuff comes through our door, and we stick it on the old turntable and listen to it. And then in the second half of the show, it is a classic, bespoke, Price of Shite. Coming up, playing it, guessing the price of that tat, getting the patwings.
Right, I've written 3 things.
And there's one thing that...
Well done on carrying the Cheap Show podcast by yourself for about a minute.
All right,
well done.
Thank you, yeah.
All right, I've written down 3 things like your list.
All right, what's at number 1?
empty eggs.
Strong. What's at number 2?
Fart kissing.
Fart kissing. And at 3...
3 is the Margate grumble.
All right, we'll come back round to that.
We'll have to, there's lots to discuss there. Fart kissing, especially.
Is that an actual? I bet that's an actual thing.
Yeah, it's when you put your bumhole on someone's lips and you go,
Oh,
and you go, I love you, something like that. Right. All right. Let's do the actual admin.
oh yeah, the actual admin.
Next Friday, the 21st of May, live on Twitch in the evening, 8 p.m. UK time, we are doing Urinevision 2021. I'm bricking it because it's going to be quite complicated.
There's been a lot of, I can tell the listeners, me and Paul have been discussing it for a couple of hours already today. There's a lot of logistics to work out.
Yeah, there is, actually.
There's a lot of, just the catering.
Just the catering.
Things like that, making sure, people are allergic to stuff.
Get this. So I've told Biffo and Ash Frith, who are going to be there on the night with us. Right, so I've told Biffo we're going to have a mini game in the middle of the show where we have to bring along the most obscure, weird snack we can find, right? I'm going to see what fucking bullshit he comes up with. Because after the stuff he's been doing recently...
He did the whole things with the Space Raiders.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So I'm going to set him up and tell him that we were doing something and see what he comes up with. And we won't bother. We're just going to bring snacks for the cheap eats section. But I want to see, you know what I mean? See how he plays his hand. See if he tries to one-up one. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Will he try and one-up us live?
What could he possibly one-up us
Exactly.
with?
Just saying. I've put that out there.
We've done fucking all-purpose sauce.
Yeah.
We've covered all purposes with that sauce.
So anyway, Mr. Biffo and Ash Frith will be joining us on the night because it's going to be a long night. So get comfy. Urinevision, 8 p.m. UK time, twitch.tv/cheap show, etc. etc. At the end is ETC. Eli and I, last week, we went through all the entries and we whittled them down to 13. We've decided we're not going to announce what those 13 are until the night. So it'll be a surprise for the entrants.
But if your entrance
didn't
excite
wet, us, if your entrance didn't excite us, don't worry, it won't go to waste.
No, if your entry isn't one of the last 13, it will appear on
Cheap Show,
the main show, not just the Patreon or anything. The main. We'll be playing them all eventually. Is that right,
Basically,
Paul?
what we're going to do
is... This is the assurance I have from you.
Yes, this is what we've agreed. We've spoken with this. We've made a contract. It is now ratified and
will
in
be played.
The Cheap
if
Show
you
Constitution.
And it was within the time constraint that we asked for.
No, it doesn't matter. Forget about the 13.
Even those one, all of them.
All I'm saying is every single entry
there's some of those I haven't even heard yet.
I know. No, you've heard all of them. You've heard all of them. Oh, no, apart from one or two. Yeah, okay.
The time
You've heard all
ones.
of them.
The ones that going to go in as well?
Yeah, because they were like 5 minutes. And I was like, no, mate, we said no more than 2. So it's things like
Maybe
that.
Get an excerpt of the 5-minute one.
No, the plan is basically post-credit Cheap Show will have an extra add-on at the end called Top of the Plops or something shit.
Not Top of the Plops.
We will present 3 or 4 of the tracks that didn't make it to Eurovision as a kind of Top of the Pop style show.
Shit of the shit.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's clever.
I'm just thinking out loud.
You don't. It's often your downfall.
Pump out the shit. Pump it up. Gary's old hairy shit.
Right, okay, well.
Gary.
The old...
Hello.
Mate, don't.
Old furry scarf.
Shut up. Let me get through this. So...
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Join us next Friday evening, 21st of May. We'll be on twitch.tv, Cheap Show, etc. And here are the 13 judges. I don't think we've mentioned them on the show before. So here are the 13 judges who are listening to those songs as we speak and will be sending us audio or video clips to play on the night. So we've got Brian Wecht. He's got back again this year from Ninja Sex Party. We have Tom Mayhew, who recently did a Radio 4 show called Tom Mayhew is Benefit Scum. He's going to be judging the show, the songs. Suze Kempner's back to judge some music this year. Nick Helm also returns. So does Stuart Ashen. He's going to be reviewing them. Biffo, he's going to be doing it live on the night, but he will be offering his points as well. We have Paul Putner.
What, in a separate video?
No, he'll just be doing it live on the night.
Okay.
So we've also got Paul Putner, who's a comedy actor. You may have seen him he's been in fucking everything, a bit of everything, but Little Britain, stuff like that. Ria Lena, longtime friend of me and Eli's, and she's been on things like Mock the Week recently, so well done her. Ethan Lawrence is back to do some more judging. He is a stand-up comedian. He's been in things like, Bad Education and Afterlife with Netflix. Comedian Ashley Story, who does a BBC Scotland show at the weekend, and she's a great comedian, and she's going to be doing some voting for us. We also have Eggsy from Goldie Looking Chain, Imran Yusuf, comedian, and again a friend of ours from a long time ago, and also comedian and actor Gareth Berliner, who you may have seen in Doctor Who, and he was in Curry on and off for a while. So they are your judges.
It's a star-studded lineup of judges,
really is.
and I think we can say they are qualified
to give opinions.
On these, and just, Paul, you're going to have sorted out the scoring system because there were some issues last time with it being, I have misunderstood by a few of the judges.
I think they were clear and concise, right? Okay. Because I said to my partner, I said, read it out to her. I said, do you understand this? I said, here are the rules. One song gets 5 points. The next 4 songs get whatever. The next 3, whatever. And at the end, she went, yes, I understand that. And she repeated it back to me, and
that's
she got it.
That's a sample of one.
Yeah, but it's more than I had last time. What I'm saying is, what I read out to her was what was in the email I sent to all the judges. So hopefully they used this sense to judge accordingly.
I'm starting to feel like a judge now. You explaining how you've explained the point system is making me less confident about everything to do with it.
Look, would it not be Cheap Show if it wasn't a catastrophic shit show?
It's a huge clusterfuck of shit-ups.
In fact, shouldn't this podcast be just called Shit Show?
It should be called Shit Up the Wall.
No, it shouldn't be called Shit Up the Wall.
It should be called Squirty Shitbox.
It shouldn't be called Squirty Shitbox, nor should it be called
Furry Old Hairy White Shitbox. With a scarf round it. In grey wool.
I was just going to say hot bowel gravy.
Hot bowel gravy.
Hot bowel gravy. Hot bowel gravy. Two, hot bowel gravy. And a hey, nonny, nonny, and away we go.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back from the sound effect. It's time for a little part of the show.
What's all this?
That we like to call.
What's all this? You taking over the show?
It's fine. You know I can do it. I did it when you did the admin.
I don't like this.
A little bit of the show that we call Silverman's Platters. It's named after me, Paul, so I think I've got a kind of right to it, yeah? Kind of do, yeah?
I'm going to bite you
now,
dick off.
We're just about to discuss a couple of records.
What's going on?
First, we're going to go to Eli, who's outside, and he's waiting for the arrival of the patron saint of this segment, Clyde McFatter.
I don't like this at all.
Eli, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm out here. It's very windy.
I've lost control of this podcast, haven't I?
Now, we're waiting. I sound like Teen Yeti. Maybe I am Teen Yeti.
I've lost this podcast.
Right, I'm out here. I'm waiting for this McFatter guy.
Am I even here right now?
He's landing.
Hello?
And I'm rushing up to the chopper now, Eli, and I've got him.
Eli.
He's opening the door, and here comes Clyde McFatter.
What's going on?
And let's hear from the patron saint of Silverman's Platters, Clyde McFatter.
I'm locked out of a podcast.
That's when you say you do the Clyde McFatter bit.
Oh, you can see me,
Paul.
You can
hear
me.
I can see you.
You can see and hear me. Because for a minute there,
I just did a thing where Teen Yeti in disguise was outside, dressed as me, and saw Clyde McFatter land in a helicopter, and it was meant to be you. Can we do it again?
No, I'll just be Clyde McFatter now, and I'll say this. Hello, welcome to the Platter segment of the show.
Thanks, Clyde. Right, what we got coming up on Silverman's Platters?
I think I had an out-of-podcast experience then.
You're constantly having out-of-podcast experiences.
I'll give you an out-of-podcast experience.
Yeah, what will it involve?
When I throw you out...
damage?
No, I was going to say...
With your hand?
I was going to say throw you out the window. I was just going to say throw you out the window.
Would you lift me by putting your fist up my arse and sort of have me like a meat puppet and then shake me off?
Is this a request?
Shake me off into outside world?
Like I'm flicking off.
Shake me off out the window, yeah.
I'll shake him off. I've put my hand up his bum, and I'll throw him out the window for fun. When I shake him off, shake him off, oh, I'm going to chuck him out those your window.
I'm going to have to do an improvisation to save it because it is getting embarrassing.
When I shake him off.
Chutney!
I'm not... Hello, welcome to the part of the show where we go through the bargain bins, the charity shops and poundlands of Great Britain. And in this instance, we go...
Badges!
Oh, well, yes. All right.
When are we going to fit the badges in?
Let's do the badges now before we get to the platter. So a few weeks ago, we had a letter that was sent in with some badges. And me and Eli, we love our pin badges, don't we?
Lovely
we absolutely love them. Hi, Eli and Paul. I'm sending along some gifts that I picked up at a local antiques mall for $1 each.
Antiques mall. Imagine that.
Yeah.
A whole mall.
I guess it makes sense, though.
Like a charity shop. A thrift mall.
A thrift mall. Oh, I like that.
It's a bit like that one I went to in Florida, which was like not like a whole mall, but was like a whole large supermarket.
Open space with stores.
A supermarket that had been converted into a charity shop.
Wow.
There's some lovely jeans there. And an ashtray.
Anyway, he says there are 6 pins and 2 trading cards. Yeah, he sent me some kind of cool but odd Pac-Man Donkey Kong retro from the period.
It's nice trading cards.
Yeah. Feel free to divvy them up as you see fit. The pins all came from the same vendor. They had a basket of mostly state-themed pins, which had a few interesting items. The Bektash Temple pin is from the local Shriners Club in my state of New Hampshire, and the Old Man of the Mountain shown on the pin is a common logo used by our state, and the trading cards were also surprisingly risque. Yeah, it was just like Pac-Man does it for ghosts, or Donkey Kong's a big swinger. Like
what, like a schlong?
Yeah, they're talking about Donkey Kong's cock.
Donkey Kong's got a massive schlong. Well, we know he has a concave. King
Kong's concave. Anyway, thank you, Dylan, from New Hampshire, USA, for those badges, because
thank you, Dylan. They're great.
Beautiful.
And I've got the Shriners one. I hope the Shriners aren't too sinister because I'm wearing that badge.
Well, didn't we look it up? And it's just like some kind of weird offshoot thing.
They're a weird culty sort of Christian sect. Is that
something
right?
like that? I don't know. It's weird.
It's a lovely badge, that one, though.
Yeah. Looked a bit like a Star Trek Next Generation badge, weirdly.
Yes, it's got
the arch thing.
An arch which encompasses it. Yes, and it
very encompassing.
Nice. And I've got 3 here that we sort of had a little discussion about who was going to get what, didn't we, Paul?
Yeah, I got the best ones. But I did let you have the Tropicana one. Was that Tropicana?
This is one here, Tropicana, square badge, and it has, I don't think they use that as a logo anymore for Tropicana. It's like like Pac-Man a bit.
Is it
it's an orange circle with big lips.
No, I thought it's a heart.
Yeah, but why is there a straw coming out?
Oh, that's a good point. Maybe
it looks like a helmet of a penis. I mean, let's just get right down to it. I can see that. I can see...
Mate, your penis should not look like a Lego man's head.
It doesn't look like a Lego man's head.
It does. It's all round and that's too thick at the end.
People will agree. Look, it looks like a mouth. It looks like both a pair of lips and a heart.
I think it looks more like a heart to me, but I get it.
Now, where would people... Let's say they're listening to this show, be able to see photos of the tat that we discussed, Paul.
Are they sitting here listening going, I wish I could see that?
Yeah, they might want to get their jollies off.
Well, luckily...
It looks like my helmet emerging out of an orange.
No, it's like
being controlled by a space laser.
It's the first badge to depict grapefruiting.
You keep bringing that up, don't you?
Yeah, just
your golden hits. I can't talk about the fucking shredded porn in my primary school playground, but you can keep up bringing up the fucking lady with her fucking grapefruit.
Can you eat 2 biscuits of shredded porn? I can only manage one.
Only if it's deep fried.
Anyway, so what was I going to say? Yeah, the Tropicana one.
I've got one that's Utah, the state.
It's just a state.
But it's got an exclamation mark. But that is the shape of the state. It's one of the squarest places in the world, isn't it?
Yeah. Anyway, it's thecheapshot.co.uk if you want to see pictures for these things.
These pins. And another one, 101% Texan. Again, it is a shape of Texas.
Wearing a 10-gallon hat or something.
With a star, because it's the Lone Star State, isn't it?
It's all right.
It's all right, but 101%, it's like, no, nothing is 101%.
I forgot the 2 badges I took.
How are you more Texan than Texan? Then you're not as Texan as a real Texan. You just want to be 100% Texan. Like, I don't want to be 101% brilliant, because then I'd be like, what? You're not on brilliant.
Yeah, I'd hate to be 101% flaccid. What would it even mean?
Or 101% rigid. You'd be too rigid.
101% Dalmatians.
You want to just reach the maximum of 100% of anything, if that's what you're going for. Because if you 101%, you're in trouble. Anyway, that didn't work as well as I thought it would in my mind. No. And it's still going.
And I had 2 badges, and they were both based on like school dinners or school lunches things. Remember,
they were nice.
They were like little trays with food on.
Can you get to put photos of
I'll
those
put
up
photos of those up on our website, thecheapshow.co.uk, for this episode.
It's funny because these are places, obviously, in America, and like an American company, Tropicana.
Yeah.
And that cachet
or
stash of vintage French pin badges that we both
have similar kind of touristy.
You see what I mean? I think
industry.
the main reason that pin badges are made are either to celebrate a location, an event, or just a corporate entity.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean?
But weirdly, what was kind of shit tack at the time is now kind of, oh, that's cool. It's a Tropicana badge.
I like it.
Yeah, it's nice. As I say, lovely stuff. Thank you, Dylan. So here's the next part. Here is the final platters. Here we are, the platters.
Are we doing Silverman's platters now?
Yeah. So let's start with the flexi. Because I think we've...
This is a flexi we've discussed before.
Here we go. Yeah. Have we discussed it before, but in passing?
It's been mentioned because I think we've mentioned Oink, which was a comic
Yes.
released in the 80s that I collected. So I remember this.
So I'm just going to give a bit of background. So what we've been
About
given...
Oink?
Yes.
Okay.
What we've been given is a flexidisc, and this flexidisc was on issue 1 of Oink. Oink was a British comic book for kids, and it was first out in May 1986, and it ran until 88. It was meant to be a more anarchic comic book, reminiscent of Viz, which is kind of like an adult anarchic comic book, but again for kids. So it was kind of like being a cross between Viz and Mad for the Beano set.
And I was a reader of Mad magazine.
Yeah.
I knew about Viz, but I hadn't really...
You couldn't get Viz.
I couldn't get it because
No.
I was only 11. So I was sort of the perfect kind of demographic that this magazine was designed for, wasn't I?
Yes.
And I was like, I'm going to buy Oink for the rest of time.
And I think this is one
It
of those...
only got to like issue 50 or something.
Yeah, it
Does
only
it
ran
say
for
that?
like 4 years. It wasn't...
Okay.
Number
I
of
only
issues...
got the first 10 or so.
Number of issues, 68.
Yeah, I only got the first sort of 10 or so, and then I sort of got... It was very formulaic, really, after a while.
Yes. So they basically went out to be a more toilet humour-driven, rude, anti-establishment Viz, but for kids.
But not so rude. And I think
No.
that's probably why they didn't have that long a lifetime, because it's quite a narrow window of when you're sort of old enough to not be old enough to get Viz, because it's too adult.
Yeah.
But adult enough to be into sort of adult humour in a way.
Well,
It's more
yeah.
bum humour.
Well, it was naughty. It was like, if you were a kid at that age and you could buy Oink, it was designed to kind of look not too dissimilar to Viz at times. Because what people forget is Viz was huge in the mid-80s. It was like a runaway hit sensation. You know, started out as a small magazine sold in pubs and then ended up being, you know, one of the biggest sellers in the UK. So you can easily see why in the 80s
it's
they
still
wanted
going
to
these
jump.
days, isn't it, Viz?
Just about, yeah. You can now see why they jumped on that to go, well, who can we open this out to? Because there were loads of knockoffs of Viz. And there was another kids' version of Viz, not by Viz people, but, you know, a Viz-like thing for kids called Acne Comics.
Yes, I used to get those
And I
as
used
well.
to get Acne.
Yeah.
And that is designed to be a complete rip-off when you look at the cover. It's got the same design
But was
layout.
it, again, aimed at slightly younger children as well, actually?
It was a slight little bit older than that. Even Marvel in the UK had a naughty kids comic called The Bog Paper, which had like
I didn't see that one.
Dr. Pooh and the Turdis. It's that kind of stuff. But
it's
that
more
was
toilet humour than sex humour.
Yeah.
I think that's the distinction, isn't it?
It was
I
basically.
mean, Viz could do both toilet and sex, but then you can only do toilet
But again,
when you're 11, and then you get the sex thing as you go through puberty and you find a porn mag under
in
a
the
plank
wall-
and
in
it
the
looks
wall.
like Sarah Green.
you know what's weird that you
Sarah
bring her up?
Green
Because
in
I
the
was writing
shower.
about Sarah Green last night because I talk about her in my book.
Sorry.
No, I've got. Can I just go on a
I've
tangent
got
and say
unresolved Sarah Green
Sarah
issues.
Green was probably my first proper crush.
I know, that's what I mean. There's something very resonant and poignant about the
But I've
thought
been
of her.
watching old clips of her on when she did Saturday Superstore before going
She
live.
was in Bucks Fizz, right?
No,
Oh,
she was a Blue Peter presenter
Sarah,
first.
Yeah, Sarah
And then
Green,
she
yeah.
did Saturday Superstore and then going live. And I was writing about that because that's a small part of my book.
Right.
But what I realised is she's fucking great at her job. Like, you look at Mike Reed, for example, who we've talked about in the show before.
She was a great presenter, yeah.
She did a lot of heavy lifting because Mike Reed looked fucking checked out.
Really?
Unless there was a famous person he wanted to suck up to. He was like, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm not fucking Noel Edmonds.
Yeah.
Because for all the shit we give Noel Edmonds, at least he put effort into Swap Shop.
Yeah, because he's crazed. He's got a sort of that crazed egomania.
I just think Mike Reed thought, oh, I'll jump on the fucking
Well,
Edmonds gravy train.
How did he get famous, Mike Reed? Was he on like that thing with Esther Ranson?
No,
That's
he was
Life,
just a popular Radio 1 disc jockey.
that route.
But like, he wasn't Noel Edmonds.
That railroad from BBC Radio
Anyway,
to the TV still kind of open.
Oink's out the way in terms of history, but this flexi-disc, should we play a song from it?
Yes, it has
And then we
two
can talk.
tracks.
It
It's
does.
it plays at 33 1/3 RPM.
It's lovely. Describe it, because it's got a design.
It is sort of translucent, pink, see-through, but it has a
A
pig
piggy on it.
in pink, a translucent pink pig in the centre in silhouette, essentially.
So
But
let's play a bit of the only good track on it, which is...
are we not going to play any of the other tracks?
All right, I'll play both
You've got to
very
play
quickly.
a bit of each.
I'll do a bit of crossfade. All right, we'll do that. So we'll start with, what is track 1?
The Oink song
Yeah.
by the Oinklets.
The Oink song by the Oinklets, and then what?
Oink rap
By
by
Uncle
Pig.
Pig.
Uncle fucking
Sounds like
Pig.
one of our characters. So Uncle Pig, here we go. Enjoy that.
Mum's nagging drives me loony. My sister is a witch. My little brother tells tales on me, and my father's far from rich. Which when I think of Uncle Pig and sing the oink oink song, I just go boop boop, jingle jingle, pop pop boing, and then I don't feel sad. Boop boop, jingle jingle, pop pop boing, and things don't seem so bad. Boop boop, jingle jingle, pop pop boing, and jiddly widdly diddly diddly plop. Boop boop, jingle jingle, pop pop boing, I sing until I stop. My teachers are all rotten, they never treat me right. They give me lessons all the day and homework every night. They make me wear school uniform and stop me chewing gum. If I could be a bumblebee, I'd sting them on the elbow. But I'd go poop poop, tiddle tiddle, pop pop boing, and then I don't feel sad. Poop poop, jingle jingle, pop pop boing, and things don't seem so bad. Poop poop, jingle jingle, pop pop boing, and jiggly wiggly diddly diddly plop. Poop poop, jingle jingle, pop pop boing, I sing until I stop.
Pigs running around everywhere, trying to dodge the butcher. Being pig and fat is no crime, 'cause we smell good at breakfast time. Don't eat pigs, 'cause they're meat from ham. Eat that nasty butcher man. I'm Uncle Pig and I'm really well known. I'm telling you kids to leave the pigs alone. 'Cause if you like pigs, the pigs will like you. Don't compare another victim to. Don't eat pigs, 'cause they're
So,
meat.
if
What's
you're-
the story about that, Paul?
Well,
Because
it's-
it sounds familiar to me.
It is. It should be familiar to certain people in the
Oink
UK.
song.
In that what's the name? The Oinkettes is actually Frank Side.
Oinklets, sorry. There's an L there. Oinklets.
Oinklets. That is basically Frank Sidebottom, also known as Chris Seavey.
Chris CV.
Yeah,
Okay.
and he came on apparently because the editors of Oink knew he lived local and said, "Do you want to contribute
Where
to
did he
this?"
live? In
It was
the
Manchester.
Manchester.
That's where the magazine I think was first born, and he
And Viz was born in that part of the country as well, wasn't it?
further north, Newcastle-y thing.
Right.
I'm shoddy on the details.
Okay.
But they saw him and he went, "Do you want to take part in Oink?" And so they asked him to sing the song. And
It's not great.
no, Oink hit the shelves in '86, accompanied with a flexidisc. And one track's called, what was it called? The Oink,
Oink
song.
Song.
Except apparently in this article it calls it the poo poo, tinkle tinkle pop pop, oink and tiddle
That
widdle
is the
widdle widdly
chorus.
plop.
Yeah.
And then Uncle Pig does the rap. And that's all it really says on it.
No, but I was listening to the verse. He talks about being at school, basically. So
Yeah.
it's sort of definitely they said you need this song to sort of appeal to kids.
Yeah. So I
And
think they wrote the lyrics and he just probably sang it or
Being
added a bit.
at school and being in uniform, you don't want to do it, and you just want to say poo poo, oink oink,
Oink oink, yeah.
whiddle whiddle, bum
Plop.
bum.
You could probably sing it in school and get
Fanny.
told off by your teacher. No, not Fanny. Unless you were a very naughty boy. I wasn't.
Cunnly hole.
Although I do remember finding the word bastard so funny when I was young. I laughed nearly all day about that word.
Why?
Don't know.
Well, it's got a ring to it.
It
but
does
it's-
have a ring to it, but it was just funny. I remember, I don't know, it must have been like 6 or 7, and one day I said bastard out loud, and I didn't stop laughing, and I think that says a lot about my career.
Yes. No,
So-
it should. It's strangely joyless.
The rap is.
I mean, we heard it off the flexi, so it wouldn't have preserved the sound very well. But it didn't sound very well produced either, did it?
Well, no, it wouldn't have
Just
been, though.
covering the bases.
No,
It's not
'cause
very
think
well
about it.
produced.
Think about it, though. It was done by Frank Sidebottom very quickly as a favour. They bang it out on Flexidisc, which we knew a UK company were banging out for all sorts of companies. So it was probably easier and cheaper to get flexis done back in
Oh,
the day.
absolutely. But also easy to transport.
But also, it's
made for a magazine of flexi.
It helped sell the comic book. It was on the first issue. So you'd go, oh, it's a song and a thing. And
At the time, I probably had no way of playing it. I didn't have access to a record player. I think-
really?
Yeah, I think my dad had got rid of the turntable by that stage because he was a very early adopter of CD. He had a very early CD player.
Yeah, weirdly, my dad adopted CD quickly. I don't know how he afforded one.
I think it was a Denon or one of those really
No,
early ones.
My dad had a Technic. I don't know how the fuck he
Was it
afforded it.
Technic?
I reckon he got a dodgy knockoff off the back of a Larry. Larry? Lorry. He got it off the back of Larry.
Larry Inchman.
Larry Inchman.
Was he doing knockoff stuff back then?
Oh, and by the way, everyone, yes, we saw the Inch Cider. Thanks.
Is there Insider?
Yeah, there's a company called Inch's Cider.
I wonder who's behind that.
Yeah, well, it won't
Be Larry because
won't
he's
be.
such a drip, isn't he?
Yeah,
God.
literally.
No, he's not. You know, he's not talking about his penis when he says inch. It's
Well,
not-
luckily he doesn't exist in this dimension anymore. So I'd like you to shut the fuck up about Larry Inchman.
No.
I invite you, the listener, to shut the fuck up about Larry Inchman.
Listen.
Because I'm fucking had it. I've done it. I'm
done
had
with Larry.
I've done with it.
Well, release the cut, and then we'll all pipe down.
No.
Ooh.
Anyway, this, by the way, I need to say, this vinyl, in fact, everything for the rest of this episode onwards comes from Mark Wyke, who has sent us a box, and this had the vinyl in and a few other bits and bobs. He sent some badges in. He sent a board game in.
Fantastic.
The TV Times board game, which is just Telly Addicts, but it's cute. So he's got a letter.
Oh, are we going to play that?
At some point. Not today, but some point. Let me just quickly go through his letter. So it says, "Good day, hope you are both well. I've been an avid listener of your show since the world went from arsehole to breakfast time." Don't know what that means, but it might be a colloquial
He's
reference
trying.
we don't understand. Thankfully, in my
I'll
line of
allow
work,
it.
I've been allowed to work from home. Anyway, I'm going to skip a bit of this.
Why?
Just because he's
Is
going on
anything
about
in
how
there?
great we are, and it's all a bit weird when I read that stuff out. I don't like it. But thank you. Anyway, one of your episodes not long ago, Oink was mentioned, and the flexidisc, and how Eli would love to get hold of one. There you go. It made me think back, and I knew I had a copy of it. At the start of this year, my mum and my dad moved to a new house, and I was helping them out. And when I went through a box of stuff, I nearly jumped out of my foreskin with excitement, because in between some old magazines, there was that Oinklet's flexidisc.
How would you jump out of your foreskin?
You jump through it, if anything, wouldn't you?
Jump around it.
You jump through it like it was unraveling behind you.
Like an infinite Taurus. Infinite Taurus.
The
Flesh Taurus.
Flesh Taurus.
Infinite Flesh Taurus.
From the planet
I
Heart.
almost said Smeg.
Of course you would. Right, so thank you for the flexidisc. He also sent the Price of Shite, which we'll be doing in the next segment.
Oh, yeah.
But he also sent one more. Should we mention the Uncle Pig rap quickly?
I would like to mention it, Paul, because
go on.
we do...
Because I like that first one, but I didn't like the second one.
It had more going for it slightly. But there is a strong tradition in Silverman's Platters of discussing novelty rap comedy records
Oh, yeah, that's
from Britain. And this is another example.
Because what's it parodying? Because there's a very...
The Message.
Is that it?
Grandmaster
Like
Flash and the
yeah.
Furious Five, which has been sort of voted the best rap song of all time on
Okay.
several lists. So it's a very, very...
But I couldn't quite
famous.
make out what the point of the song was about.
Don't push me because I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head.
Yeah, I don't understand
I've got
what...
ham. I've got pig sometimes.
Oh, was that what it was? Just they took that song and basically put the words pig and oink
Don't
and ham in it.
Don't eat me because I'm made of ham. It says.
I could be in a tin of spam.
Yeah.
Something
That's
like that.
better than the actual
It probably
lyrics.
was, actually.
And also the beat is just badly done. Do you know what I mean? They're trying to make it sort of like
The
a hip-hop
first
beat.
one is shoddy but enthusiastic and it's fun. The second one looks like it's literally tossed off.
Yeah, they just, and that is often the, it would be on the flip side if this was a proper single, but they've had to put it second because it's a one-sided flexi. Do you see what I mean?
Oddly, it's a strange pick for a rap song, because it was 1986.
Why?
Well, when did The Message come out?
A couple of years before that, maybe 83.
Oh, okay. So, all right, maybe I was thinking it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to get at is that it had a long afterlife. Rap in Britain, didn't it?
Because
Do you
of
see what I
shit
mean?
parody, though.
That shit parody seemed to be a legitimate thing right up until 87, 88 almost.
There were probably more shit comedy rap UK songs than there were legitimate rap artists releasing music that was successful
in the UK,
chart.
yeah.
Which is terrifying.
But
as a
also,
concept.
rap as a genre has a relationship, an interesting relationship to novelty itself, doesn't it? Because, you know, the first sort of gangster rap record was
Yes.
like a novelty sort of monster.
It
thing,
was, yeah.
wasn't
That's
it?
what I think.
About Frankenstein or
Yeah,
something like that.
weird stuff like that. Really weird novelty stuff.
So there's connections between the genres because it is almost like now I obviously I appreciate hip hop, so it is like a party trick type thing, rapping, or was seen to be. Do you see what I mean?
You mean like freestyle?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was sort of an ability you had.
Or a gimmick.
It's easy to gimmickify, is what I'm saying, and the
And they
Brits did. Yeah,
Yeah, and then made it all sound the same and shit.
and awful, and they're just ripping off the message.
You know, like
there.
when people say, "Oh, disco's mostly shit," but it's like only because so many people made shit disco songs. The genre itself wasn't necessarily bad.
It's similar to that. Yes,
Yeah.
good point. Because the way that disco just
Took over.
infused everything else: advert music, film music, pop music. Do you
Yeah.
see what I mean? And it lift music. It just got annoying.
Yeah, and again, weirdly,
Novelty rap
it ended up being more successful than legitimate rap.
in Britain. Yeah.
Yeah, in Britain
Yeah,
specifically. Well, there we go.
Until the end of the decade, in fact, that's when you started to have really
Well, just
big,
faded out.
big hip hop hits in Britain.
Because there was a crossfade of that shit going out of fashion and then proper music coming in and being mainstream finally. But it was all...
Yes.
It's a different discussion for a different time, but yes, I know your meaning. I'm bored now. So, is this a platter or a splatter?
It's a platter from me, but not because of the quality of the music, but because it's a flexi, and I've got the connection
With Oink.
With Oink for me.
Yeah, I would say a platter as well for the exact same reasons. Simply because there's a story to it. It's interesting.
A good story to it. And Frank Sidebottom, you're a big fan of him.
I
as well,
am a
so
big fan
there's
of
a connection
Frank.
there.
I think I've mentioned this before, but we did a 24-hour comedy show years ago in Manchester, me and Graham, and we did some sketches, and we were on right before Frank Sidebottom did his spot.
And he had his head on.
Yeah, I talked to him as
Weird.
Frank. But it's in the same way you spoke to a Muppet.
I didn't. I was 5 as
Yeah,
well.
I know there's a big
Fuck's
difference
sake,
in
it's
terms
weird.
of
You're talking to a
context.
fully grown fucking man with a papier-mâché head. He's freaky. He's like Nosy Bonk.
He's not
Sorry.
like Nosy Bonk.
This freaks me out.
Nosy Bonk is a freaky thing, but Frank never freaked me out.
Frank always gave me the willies.
Look at you. Right, here's our next song on the platter. You talk
Shall I
about it.
introduce this?
Yeah, you talk about it. 'cause
This
I
is
think-
another 7-inch, but this is a vinyl 7
And this might be our favourite thing.
on Jumbo Records and Tapes label. All-time favourite jingles.
Yes, and it's literally that. Here's a clip of it now. Here, because the whole vinyl is just different types of stings and beds and jingles from radio stations of the late 60s, early 70s.
Yeah.
So here's a bunch of them. We'll put some together right now.
You're always 1, 2, 3 jumps ahead. Stick with us, you'll be well fed. With happy music all the while.
Easy listening with a smile.
Keep jumping, follow suit. You're gonna have a bright new future. Song number 1. And the beat goes on. Come together.
Now, I took a load of that from the second half of the side
It gets stronger.
It really does. We just sit there go, mint. All
Yeah,
juicy.
I do like some of the ones on the first side, but they're more like 50s.
They're a little
sort
bit
of 50s style.
quaint.
Sort of a bit like light entertainment-y.
Yeah.
But then you start getting fucking full-on Moog stabs.
Moog and like,
by the
what's that
second.
vocoder type
Yeah.
stuff? I love that.
And I recently, what it made me think of is I recently discovered the Who album, The Who Sell Out.
Okay, yeah, and that's got loads of fake adverts.
They used not fake. They did their own fake ads because they couldn't get, as a sort of prank. They wanted to actually get ads on the album.
Oh, for like
They paid
Heinz
for.
or whatever, yeah.
They were actually paid for.
Really?
Yeah, they went for that.
And that didn't happen?
Because, you know, it's like that whole sort of art rock thing. You
Yeah.
know, they've been to art school, wasn't he?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Townsend?
Townsend.
Yeah.
He's a very arty sort of...
Oh, he's very arty, Townsend, yeah.
And I'm not a huge fan of The Who, but I really enjoyed this album. And it was the album, the cover of which I found in the coal scuttle room when I was a child. Do you remember what I said?
Yeah.
And it's
this room that you probably should never have discovered held a lot of dark family secrets.
No, it only had a bunch of coal and
Yeah, but that's enough.
and the empty cover of The Who Sell Out. And I thought, oh, beans. I don't like that. He's got beans all over him.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway.
Anyway, they all grew up to be cunts. So,
No,
moving
but
on.
no, not moving on. And as well as doing their fake ads on that album,
Yes.
they literally used the actual jingles from Radio London, which was one of these, I believe it's
So
called.
it wasn't Capital, it was Radio London.
It was one of the pirates.
broadcasting from outside of London.
Yes.
So, like, what, in
That's
the...
what the pirates did. They, you know, it's Radio London. It's for London, but you're in the channel, just out there.
Oh, so they were a boat, a pirate. They were literally a proper pirate boat ship.
proper pirate. boat
Okay,
ship.
because I know, like, for
and
instance,
it has a lot of in common with some of the ones on this, especially the vocoder.
Yeah.
brilliant.
Because I know, like, when I was growing up, there was a lot of pirate radio stations, but they would just, because they put a transmitter on a block of flats and could hijack airwaves. That's not the same thing because they went on boats.
No, in the 50s and up to when the law came in,
Yeah.
there's some kind of law because they were in international water, they could get away with it, but then they changed the law. The pirates were actually on boats, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Caroline being the biggest one. They were all in the Channel,
Yeah.
like in the North Sea.
So, anyway, great collection of jingles and things like that, which we will still be using in the future for products because they were
I absolutely
beautiful.
love it, and it makes you think that the way the radio sort of breaks up time. Do you know what I mean? And it's like it made me think. I wish I had sort of jingles just going.
Yeah,
in
but
my
I
life.
guarantee.
Do you know what I mean? If I walk out the door, number 1, or like that. You know what I mean?
Taking a shit. Pew!
Yeah.
Wap, wap, wap.
Wub wub. Do you know what I mean? Though, if you had like little stabs following you around, it'd be great. And it's weird how the media
Oh, he's gone.
it informs reality.
Yeah.
And so it's like when you
Ew.
listen back to all old stuff like that, it's like a different world is conjured up.
It's a flavour. It's a different flavour.
See
it
what I
conjures
mean?
up.
See what I'm
Yeah,
getting at?
because like if I played you a bunch of 80s Radio 1 style jingles, you'd probably have the same kind of reaction to them. It goes, oh yeah, I remember where I was when I heard those on the radio when they were on the background.
Yeah,
in the
but
kitchen.
these are all before my time. But I still get that feeling of
Yeah.
listening to the radio. You know?
Well, they're almost, because here's the thing, these are all generic, so these must have been farmed out to different radio stations who
Yeah.
just used them as and when.
And this disc, do you think was actually designed to be used by people in radio stations?
I don't know, because that wouldn't be the best way to play a jingle out on a radio
no,
station.
you'd want a tape loop. or
You'd want it on a
whatever.
tape loop, yeah. So what I think is that's just a commercial release after the stations had used them and they became useless.
Because people were nostalgic for them.
Yeah, but
Weird.
but sold in the 70s, not like a CD box set in the 90s. Do you remember?
Now, this was Jumbo's, you've told me, Jumbo's speciality was releasing this type of
Well,
material. Is
I
that
looked
right?
on Discogs, and everything they released were jingles that you remember, greatest jingles, Caroline jingles, 1,000 offshore radio station jingles.
So they do the
and,
pirates.
And
yeah.
one or two history of radio station stuff, which is kind of like audio clips and some voiceover
Right.
in a jingle or two. Edit points. I've just edited a load of shit out that I read that I didn't need to because I was reading stuff about a shop and not a record label. Long story short, they're just known for making jingle
records.
albums.
Jingle records. Now,
Jingle records.
someone sent us one on LP before,
A long
and we'd like
time
to check if it was the same label, also on Jumbo, because I can't recall what it was on. But they had some excellent ones on that as well.
Brilliant ones. I will have to double check that because we did. Did we ever feature it in the episode proper, or did we just use it on a Twitch stream?
No, we featured it in an episode in Platters.
Oh, I don't know.
Jingles.
Can't remember.
Oh, dear.
Anyway.
It's still too much of
It's all
it.
too much, but I love this.
Paul,
I
we
love
could just
the
play
sounds.
old episodes and just do top and tails. People do that.
No, we're not going to do that. We'll
People
never
do that.
We will never do a clip
Like
show
Eli selects.
unless I get desperate.
Yeah.
Eli's golden cheap show selection.
Yeah, and I could just do a bit at the top where I go,
Radio classic gold.
I could just go, hello, thank you for listening to Eli's selected cheap show moments. Spodney Broddy.
Shut up.
Brodley. McGobrod.
Stop talking shit. I'm going to put my foot down.
I talk shit all day long. La da 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 la. I talk shit and I'm wrong. La 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 la.
Eli, can I ask you a question before I stab you with this pen?
Stab me with the pen in my meter's hole. It sticks out all the little.
Fucking me.
All the fucking you.
I hope you listen back to these podcasts in 20,
do.
30 years' time and just shrivel up in embarrassment.
Oh, it's shriveled already, mate. It's quite
Come on.
cold in here.
Come on, focus. Fuck me. All I want to do is ask you.
All I
right,
want to do. Zoom, zoom in the poon, poon.
I'm holding the pen in a stabbing
Check
motion.
your romp.
Is it a platter or a splatter? Fuck me, you've killed this episode for me now.
It is a huge platter, this. I love this. We both sat here with a real smile on our face.
We did.
Listening to this. Both sides are great.
Which has since left me because Eli's killed me emotionally inside now.
Oh, watch out. I'll get a character. He's hurt me now. He's actually
I
hurt
did.
me.
I jabbed you with a pen.
That's what I mean. Is this acceptable?
Well, if you stopped coming up with nonsense.
Is this acceptable? I asked you people. He jabbed me with a pen. Could have broken. He's doing it more. Naughty. Stop.
I'm going to fucking keep doing it
Right,
until
I'm
you
moving
stop
round
being
here.
random. Stop being
I
random.
can't stop being random,
You
Paul.
used to
It's
be
who I am.
You used to be a normal man.
I am a normal
You're
man.
not a normal man. when we get to record this episode week in, it's like a transformation.
You need to
week in
finish
and week
that.
out.
And week out. Thank you. I didn't know
Week
what you
in,
meant.
week out, right? You've become a Jekyll and Hyde. We sit there before the show and you're all rational, and then I turn record on. Oh, it's like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory
Why
pours
is it
out of
like
your mouth.
that? Hang on. I've got issues with what you just said. You're the merchant of absurd. With Willy Wonka, how is it like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory? Because what? I'm a mad genius inventing sweets. I'll do that if you want. Look, I've invented this. It's called snotty candy sprinkles. Are you a little boy who's won a competition? Taste that. Ah, you're dead. Fuck off. I've chosen you. Little boy, well done. Did you really like...
Fucking hell.
Paul, I've got other things
Eli.
to say about records.
Hey, Eli, hey. Can't all be gold, can it?
It can't all be gold, and this week is not gold.
It's not gold. This is
but there's
very
a
much
good
a
gold
bronze.
jingle on that, wasn't it? That
Yeah.
one where it goes golden sounds or whatever like that. It was great, wasn't it?
I honestly just fucking lost my will to live. I can't.
Come on, it's fine. We've got Price of Shite coming up.
Should we just move on straight to that?
Yeah.
Because I am this far away from a
From what?
stroke. I am this far away.
You're not having... Be serious.
I am being very serious.
You're
I
not
have
this
decided...
far away from a stroke.
Well, not if you play your cards right.
Oh.
Oh, that's piss poor.
Stop, press stop.
That's first stop. It's the fucking Price of Shite. It's the fucking Price of Shite. Fucking price of the fucking Price of Shite.
And that's right.
How about that one? You like that one?
Fine. I was going to say, I've got a number 4 on my list.
Oh, go on.
Red Panda Grandma.
Oh, I've got a number
No, you
4 on
fucking
my
don't.
list.
Look, he's scrabbling now. Who's done the prep? I've done the prep.
Right, I've got one. My number 4. And twat.
Oh, that sounds... You know what? Your vocabulary is so limited. It's like Alan Twat. Remember Alan Twat, the local historian? What's he written now? He's written at number 5. What's number 5, Paul?
I've done it now. Number 5 is a Chuggling Hoppity.
Chuggling Hoppity gets the tick.
There we go.
Right. It is the fucking Price of Shite,
And
Paul.
that's
This
right.
is the little game we like to play on Cheap Show here where some tat is provided.
It is.
We do not know the purchase price of the tat.
No, it comes once again from Mark.
Thank you, Mark, for providing the content for this.
Or David, if his boss is listening, apparently. That's what
What?
it says on the letter. I don't know.
We're not meant to say Mark.
It doesn't matter. I don't care.
You don't care?
I do. But he
Well,
wrote...
don't say it then. Edit points.
No, edit point. Edit point.
So,
Hey, edit point.
yeah.
Edit point?
What do you mean?
I'll just edit point.
You're just saying that.
Edit point.
You're just saying it over and over again.
Edit point.
So to summarise, number 1, Finchley. 2, Fanta Cakes. 3, Inside Gnome. And 4, Red Panda Grandma.
Edit point. So here's mine.
Oh,
At
fuck
number
off.
1, Empty Eggs. At number 2, Fart Kissing. 3, The Margate Grumble. 4, Ant Twat. And 5, Chuggling Hoppity.
Chuggling Hoppity.
That's 4-3 in the Great Race today, by the way. Put your money on Chuggling Hoppity.
Now, we
Guaranteed dead cert.
play for one abstract object
Yes, we
here
do.
on the Price of Shite, Paul. What is that abstract goal which we all strive for, all players of the game?
Every point we get is not a point, for it is a petwing.
A petwing is what we get when we get a point at this game. It's a petwing. My wingeth, they're oiled up like a membranous wing, and it's like what's that?
Fucking hell.
When you beckon. Oily beckonings from my wingeth as I welcome the hopeful cometh of the betwingeth. Paul.
Right, so Mark or David says that he found these Price of Shites over the course of a few months. Some were from Poundland, some were from Etsy, some were from eBay.
Etsy,
But
so he got some delivered.
But he does say all 6 items add up to £9 and 15p on the nose.
I'm going to write that down.
I'm going to write that down also.
£9.15
on the nose.
total.
Yeah, on the nose. On the
Now,
nose.
How are the betwings, before we get into it, Paul?
Yeah.
I don't know if he's put anything down. Mark Stroke David has put anything down.
I'm opening it up now.
But don't
Hang on.
where is the where are the prices in that sealed envelope? Let me try. I'm sniffing it.
I've only just opened it now.
Oh, it's got a nice perfumey smell.
Has he put perfume on it to chat us up?
Oh, a nice huff.
Oh,
that.
you flirt, Mark, David.
It's got a hardness in there.
Is it
There's
spicy
a hard
enough?
thing. It's like it's on a floppy disk. He's pulled out all the stops for this. That's the price
I
list.
think
Paul.
he's chatting us up.
It's sealed.
He gives us all nice things, and this smells of men's cologne.
So what you're saying, we both josh off separately into the envelope, send it back to him
yeah.
by tract mail.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I've got one of those pots left over from
and
the
then
licorice salt.
And then
fill that
the
up.
postman, no, let's just put it straight in the envelope so it gets damp.
So it's all damp and sticky.
Yeah, and then the postman will have to sign for it.
No, that's just, he won't.
It is called Pat.
He'll take one sniff of the envelope and put it in the bin like most posties do. Unless it's a check. Fuck you, postie.
So, just to sum up, Paul,
Yeah.
the price list is brilliantly sealed, and it feels like it's got some further hard envelope inside it. So we'll see
Cardboard
once
to
we've
maybe,
made our...
yeah, so now you
made
can't
our-
see through it.
Yeah, that's very good.
Right,
we won't
so-
be opening that until we've made our guesses. Shall I write down the guesses?
No,
Yeah.
I'll do it because you're going to make noise on that table, so I'll do it on this side.
Well,
so
Paul, all right, make a little grid for the price guesses to go
4,
in,
5, 6. There we go.
and then
We got-
E in one column and P in the other.
There we go. Right.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3. I'm writing it down.
Now,
4,
historically, when we play this
5,
game,
6. Edit points.
Paul, shut up.
Go on.
Paul gets more betwings. But
I've had a good run recently.
I'd say if anyone added up
I've
the
had a very good fun run recently.
you have. Last time you won, so I'm looking for a W column.
It wasn't a
wing
big win,
column
though. It wasn't a
with
big
the
win.
betwings, and my wingeth,
And
like I
here-
say, beckon.
Here
My
are...
wingeth beckons.
Right, I need you to shut up potentially forever, but just for now.
Come on, let's get an item out.
If you get the price on the nose, you get 2 betwings. That means if you get the price exactly right.
Betwing.
Betwing. However, if you're off...
No, you just did 3. You did a third one.
Did I?
Yeah. Just shut up your betwing mouth and do that again. I'll give you the
No,
betwing
I'm just
noise.
going to... So, if you're on the nose, 2 betwings.
Betwing.
Betwing.
You cunt! You're doing it to roll me. I will never be silenced.
I know. That's the galling fucking thing.
Well, if you rip my tongue out
However,
physically, it would
if
be
you're
pretty close.
off by 25p, north or south for the right price,
Either side of the price, 25p.
Yes, you will get just the 1 betwing. And that's all we can play for, really.
Okay, we're not doing
Unless-
an order or anything.
No, because
No
we don't know
extra
what the
bonuses?
items are. No, we
Okay.
don't know. So all we know is it's been £9.15 in all.
Total.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hopefully that will make us think. So I'm just
Now,
going to grab
also,
the first
Paul,
item.
something you often overlook: who is going to guess first? Because then we have to alternate. Because you get the advantage
Well,
if
let
you
me
get to guess second.
first. This cologne's
Guess
actually
first
making me quite poorly now. It's nauseous.
You guess first, yeah.
Yeah, here's the
Oh,
first
it's a
item.
comic book.
Oh, it's Zit.
Weird.
Oh, weird. Because I was trying to think of what the other magazine I was thinking of. That
Did you
wasn't
say Acne?
Yeah, and this
There was
is
another
Zit.
one. Wow.
So this is another Viz-style comic strip, which I think it was still for younger kids, wasn't it, Zit?
I don't know. It's got a picture of the Queen by,
By
royal
royal
appointment. That's a
appointment.
joke, obviously.
Yeah.
We've been at the felt tips again. It says on the cover.
It says not for sale to minors.
Yeah, so this is probably literally a Viz knockoff. Psycho Derek.
It's the back page cartoon.
I'm just looking for any swearers. No swears there. John McPugh. He's better than you.
Right.
Timothy Christopher, country vet. Yeah.
You could be making this up right now and I wouldn't know.
No, come on. 101% crazy. What?
What does that mean?
But remember the Texan.
Hey?
The Texan badge.
Oh!
It's got 101%, and I did that whole bit that didn't work about 101%.
I'm getting out of here.
He's doing a fake walkout, but it's more of a fake freak-out walkout. Oh, he's got the mouth noise, and he's come back. He's come back round.
Mate, it's all
come round here again.
Viz, oink, this comic strip, what's going on?
101% crazy, and these are the free T-shirts.
I'm frightened
Free.
that maybe Mark
Blues
Stroke...
Agent.
Mate,
This
is Mark...
cool.
Is
I
Mark...
don't think I ever read this. Dirty Stan, Blue Movie Man. So yes, it's got the sex
So
stuff.
it's not for kids then?
It's not for kids. Dickie Dreadful's comedy. It's a total rip-off of this.
Yeah,
It's got
because
fake,
that's the thing that people might
fake
need to know.
tabloid stuff.
In America, maybe, or international listeners, might not understand what the point of Viz was. And Viz was to do a really adult, rude, vulgar take on classic British comics like Beano and Dandy. And the idea was a lot of their characters are like Roger the Dodger, who was a bit of a con man, or Dennis the Menace. And this is a spin, an exaggeration on those for some kind of, you know what I mean? It's like social satire.
Some of this wouldn't fly today. There's a strip here, The Adventures of Stevie Wonder Woman.
What? What's
And
the
then there's
conceit?
Whose Line Is It Anyway? Fatima Whitbread, and it's all Fatima's pants, and they're like men's
Right.
pants.
Yeah, it wouldn't fly today.
And there's a little spoff fucking stain there.
Is it?
Little wee
It's
stain.
a little
yeah.
camel toe thing in it.
Yeah.
I want to have a look at this. You fucking had a look at longer than me.
Definitely.
Introducing Poppy, the boss-eyed prosy. Fucking hell. Love it up my ass. I'll make it throb in my hand.
Oh, this is an actual ad for
No,
a chat
I don't know.
line.
It looks like a cartoon because, why would you call yourself Poppy,
It's
the boss-eyed
dirty.
prosy?
It's dirty, this, isn't it? No, that's a number.
No,
There's
it
a
is
number.
not.
It's a chatline
Oh,
number.
it is.
Yeah.
I'm not calling that.
This is sort of like on the verge of porn.
No,
But
it's
didn't
just-
Viz had sort of smutty ads in it?
You
for
know
a
what?
while,
I don't
didn't it?
think it. I don't know if they ever did go to the point of
They
like
had chatline ads. They did have chatline ads in there.
Jack Diamond's. What's this?
Sex line.
Conan the Librarian.
Oh, flipping heck.
Lambrusco, the alcoholic bad attitude sheep. Young Tarby. Ho ho.
It's crazy that there was like a whole industry. Viz was such a hit that these things could exist.
All
Do you
right,
know
but
what I
here's the thing. What's the price?
mean? Not Zit, Viz.
Yeah,
Viz
but-
was such a hit that Zit could exist. Do you know
And
what I
they
mean?
tried to broaden it out for kids, so
This
they
is
could.
issue number 8.
Oh, there you go.
Nice item.
So, what do you think is the price of that?
Now, it has a cover price of £1.
Yeah, well, it won't be worth that now. Oh dear, I'm.
You're guessing first.
Oh, I am. Yes. Okay, so in that case,
Really want a price from you?
I'm gonna say £1. No,
£1 written on it.
I'm gonna say 50p. I don't know if that's right, but I'm gonna say 50p.
I'm going to say 65p.
65p, says Mr. Silverman. Right, next item.
Could be more.
I'm just gonna reach in
We can
blind.
revise these. Can we revise
Yeah, of
these once
course.
they've all come out?
Next item. What is it, Mr. Silverman?
He's handed it to me. It's another flexi disc. It's the
Oh,
Care Bears movie flexi disc.
Oh, gives that.
Free flexi disc.
I think I literally had this as a kid.
A gift from the Care Bear family.
Mate.
Extracts and songs from the Care Bears movie, the book of the movie, Care Bears to the Rescue LP.
I think I had this as a kid.
Didn't we cover an LP of theirs on the show?
We
did on
did
the
a story
Silverman's
time album.
Platters.
I
Yeah.
remember some of the characters
Is
were
that
quite...
one of these though?
I don't know where this comes from, but I remember I got this with an issue of the Care Bears comic, and it had a flexidisc on the front, and it had a song from the movie, and it looks like it's this.
It must be.
Put it on. I'll read the back of it while you're setting it up. This record is a special gift from the Care Bears. On it are messages from some of the Care Bear cousins you met in the film. Braveheart Lion, Brightheart Raccoon, Lots of Heart Elephant, Cock-a-Lot Chimpanzee. If you love the film, then share the experience again with the book of the movie by the Care Bears and Care Bears cousins, the toys, the music soundtrack, and the music soundtrack.
Right, you ready?
Yeah. So this is just going to be messages then by the sounds of things. Is it just one side?
Yeah.
Just one side.
Wow! Hi, I'm Braveheart Lion, one of the Care Bear cousins, and a new member of the Care Bear family. Now you've enjoyed the Care Bears movie, there's a range of toys to help you relive the adventures of the movie with the Care Bears. This song, called In a Care Bear Family, is now a single and is taken from the LP called The Care Bears Movie Soundtrack. So why don't you join us dancing around?
Now all you Care Bear cousins come and gather next to me. We're standing here together, just as proud as we can be. We save the world from caring folks like you and me. And when you care together, you become a family. And it's great to be in that Care Bear family. In that Care Bear family. And I'm proud to see that you're standing here with me. That you're standing here with me.
Well, that was some advertising.
Fuck me, that was so blatant. I thought they were going to be a bit subtle, but no, it was like, buy this. It was like literally like, go just buy these fucking toys,
And
kids.
then they had a storyline that you call. That must be premium.
Isn't that great? Hi there. I'm Cozy Heart's Penguin, who saved Bedtime Bear when he fell asleep and dropped off their boat. You can now read all about our adventures in a new storybook from the Care Bears book series called The Book of the Movie. And if you pick up the phone, dial 100 and ask for the Care Bears storyline, you'll be able to hear this.
So there's a book as well as a record. What else is there? Lots of Heart Elephant?
Well, there's us, of course. You can get Care Bear cousins to add to the wonderful collection of Care Bear toys to help make us special friends, too. We come as cuddly plush,
Wow!
posables, and 6 miniatures to collect. we'll all be able to play together, share our feelings, and have lots more fun and adventures.
I've heard tell that there's another Care Bears adventure, which is a musical adventure. Care Bears to the Rescue, in which the Care Bears meet Professor Coldheart in his evil castle. It's an LP and cassette when the Care Bears come to the aid of a boy called Kevin.
Let's hear it for the Care Bears!
Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip,
But it's the movie plot.
Did you ever call a line for like a Ghostbusters storyline?
No, I don't think there was one, but I never remember calling anything like that online.
Not online, on the phone.
On the phone, I never remember doing anything on the phone like that.
I remember when we found out that you could get Capital Radio on the phone, and we listened to Capital Radio down the phone.
It was expensive, right?
Well expensive, yeah.
Weird. Because, here's the thing about this, is like, it's so blatant the fucking... I mean, these were already successful, the Care Bear figures.
Now, we think this was a giveaway when kids were either going in or walking out of the Care Bears the movie.
They must have, because it just says free flexidisc. I remember having the comic with the flexidisc on, and all that had is the song that was featured on there. It was like a song taken from the film.
So commercial. The list of products is crazy. They've got figurines, the Storytime thing, the plushies, the book, the film, the LP.
And there's the LP everything that we used on the show a few episodes.
That is the LP.
That is To the Rescue,
There's two LPs and the Care Bears, the movie, the
soundtrack.
book.
It's all there. And also, you got to remember this. When this film came out, it wiped the floor with Disney. Disney released, I think it was The Black Cauldron.
And that was their nadir, wasn't it?
It was the most expensive
animation
Disney film they'd ever made. And the movie...
It flopped hard.
Well, the Care Bears movie was made for almost nothing, comparatively. And it ripped up the box office.
Because it had the toy.
Because it was an advert for more toys. Because literally, you've bought the Care Bears by the time this movie comes out. And then when this movie comes out, do you know what happens? It goes, here's the Care Bear cousins, which you've never heard of before.
Yeah.
Now you can buy them on the way out. It's like the Transformers movie. That movie was made so they could get rid of the old line and bring in a new line of toys. That's why they killed off Optimus Prime and introduced all these other characters. Because then the kids come out and go, I want
the new
Motormouth or Jet, played by Eric
on this record
Idle.
you have the penguin and the lion introducing it, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, which was also weird.
Very cynical, very salesy.
Yeah.
Now, I need to guess how much that was.
Yeah, how much do you think that was? We've got 4 more items, remember?
I'm going to say £1.30. Put me down £1.30, please.
130. I'm going to say 150.
Going to go higher.
Yeah,
slightly higher.
I was going to go a little higher. Right.
You'll notice, everyone, that we're playing quite cagey within the 25p either way on each other's prices.
4 more
We're trying
items.
to get those little betwings you get if you're off.
But
you know what I mean,
mate? 4 more items, and we've still got what, £7 to make up based on these prices. So next item, it's Ghostbusters Topps trading cards, like the one Stuart got me, and they were sent in the
Is there chewing gum in there? Can I have it?
All right, tell you what, I'm gonna open. Oh, there is. There's chewing gum.
So how old is it?
40
years.
Sniff it. Oh, it doesn't smell of actually anything.
Shall I?
Oh, don't put it in your mouth. It's 30 years old. Don't lick it. Don't do that. You're not Stuart.
I've eaten a bit of it. It's very sugary. Oh, it's all powdery.
Oh, don't. Can you taste the rot?
No, I can just taste sugar.
Oh, mate, that's 30 years old in a mostly, to the elements pack. Oh, he's drinking a drink. Yeah, of course you are. So here we go. We got some Ghostbusters 2 trading
out. I spitty
trading cards. We've got Stance and Slime descending into. We got.
Is that going to make me sick?
Probably, and I hope so too. You fucking stupid, wretched bell end.
I want to be one.
Is it Teen Yeti?
I want to do what Stuart does. I want to eat stuff. Stuart has trained his stomach and lips for years on his channel, and you can't just dive in and put 30-year-old gum in your mouth.
I did.
Looking on this one has brown bits.
It was very crumbly.
Yeah, good.
It had brown bits.
Yeah,
What?
that one does.
Does it?
Yeah. Oh, there's
Let's
a picture
see.
of Vigo. There's
Are these
some
stickers?
Scoleri Brothers stickers.
Are they stickers?
No, they're just trading cards apart from that one, which is a sticker.
Can I have the sticker one, please?
No.
Stick it on my box.
No, they're for my Ghostbusters collection.
Do you need these?
Yeah, because I haven't got any of those cards, as far as I remember. If I've got any doubles, you can have the doubles.
Ghostbusters 2, Dr. Venkman's house you've got. House call. Is that creepy?
No, that's just, I don't.
Whose baby is not his?
No,
is
it's
it?
Dana's.
So why didn't their love last?
Because shit sequel, we have to tell the story again.
Ghost Catcher Supreme, Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah, that's where they're catching the jogger in Central Park.
Spectral Assault.
That's the Scoleri Brothers attack in the courtroom. Pictures on our website for all these items.
Oh, there's a taste
Yeah,
now with
good
that stuff.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that.
It's...
Yeah, good. I hope it gives you the utter shits.
The utter shit.
The utter shits.
I didn't swallow any.
Yeah, but it's on your tongue. It's already infected you.
I only took a tiny bit.
Yeah, that's all it takes, mate.
Filming Lady Liberty's walk.
Yeah.
That's when they fill it with goop.
Yeah. I hope they cleaned that off once they returned it.
Nah, it'd probably dry off.
What happened? Did they have to crane it back? It was like, you've left this Statue of Liberty in the middle of New York.
Nah, leave it there.
No, because they put it back at the end. You see it back on...
How does it get back?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
They walk back, they re-spooge it and play that tune.
Well, that's what they would have had to do.
They probably played a different tune, like...
Roll out the barrel.
No, what tune would you play to make it going home?
Yeah, Steptoe and Son.
Freedom Returns. Freedom Returns. I bet there's a song called that. Starnes survives a sliming.
Yeah, that's at the end of the film where they all get
survived
slimed.
some slimings in my time.
No, you haven't.
Oh, yes, sir.
No, you haven't.
And I don't mean ghosts, I mean spunk shower.
No, you haven't. You haven't been in a spunk shower, Eli.
I know.
This
really... Descent into danger. What's that then?
When they go down to find the river of slime and the hole they make.
The Libby Express.
That's another one in the helmet.
So I can't have it then?
No.
They are all mine,
but I have to guess the price.
You do have to guess the price of those. Now, you've probably got some knowledge in this area.
I'm just going to put, for no real reason other than to ramp up the price, I'm going to put £2 down on that.
God, there's a taste now.
Yeah, good. That'll teach you.
It was so crumbly.
Yeah, good. That'll teach you.
What will it teach me?
To not be naughty boy, bum, and not to be a naughty boy.
Is that how you talk?
Hey, nonny, nonny.
Me?
Hey, nonny, nonny.
Groiny, groiny.
Right, so do you want to give us a price, or do you just want to say nonny, nonny for a bit?
I haven't said nonny, nonny yet.
You just said it then. Did it feel good?
75p.
Nonny, nonny.
It felt groiny, groiny.
Hey, groiny, groiny. Right, next item. Eli, what's that?
These are erasers portraying the characters from Sonic Boom.
The flop Wii U Sonic game that was glitched to fuck.
Oh, was it a bad game?
Yeah, and it was also glitchy. Which
also glitchy and shit.
Yeah.
Just a terrible thing.
Rushed.
Oh, this is outside my area of expertise.
Rubbers. I thought you liked the razors.
I do, but only certain types. I like them that when they... I don't like these ones with pictures on.
Why not?
They're just the silhouette. No, because I prefer they're the actual objects.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Three-dimensional.
Yeah.
I mean?
Like that little cassette player in the LCD game thing. Yeah, I see what you mean. I get it. I'm with you. I'm down.
These are fine, but, it's for a terrible thing, and I would say it's probably £2.25.
Oh, $2.25. All right, I'll put it down for $2.25. I was going to say $1.50 again for these.
Well, go on then.
So $1.50 again for these.
Yeah.
This very smooth print of the sticker. Because you get Sonic and Knuckles and Amy.
There's a sticker on... It's cheap, nasty. They're nasty.
Yeah, they're not great.
But I think they're the type of thing that you would get £2 for, because when did it come out?
Sonic Boom, I don't know, about 5 years ago.
For the Wii U?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, that's sort of like an X console now, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is in the realm of retro now.
Oh, yeah. Right, next. Oh,
my mouth is... It's like my mouth
this is something for Gannon. It's a little... This must be quite new. The Garbage Gang contains slime and one Garbage Pail Kids figurine. It's a little plastic tub.
Oh,
it has got a price on the side, though. I do wonder if that's giveaway. And it's not like a sticker. It's like it's printed on the label, which says £2.50 or €4.
My guess is £2.50.
Yeah, just write that down now. We'll both put that down now.
We'll both put that. Let's get some betweens.
This is where we find out it's 50p.
It may well be. It might be a double.
Oh, it's orange slime in a little clear plastic barrel drum thing.
It's like an industrial barrel.
I'm going to open it. Here we go.
Is there a smell to the slime?
It's not like the Ghostbusters slime smell.
Did that have a smell?
Not really.
It's wet slime. I can see it's quite wet.
It's very snotty.
Don't get it on.
I want to get the figurine out. I've got one.
It's got the figurine out.
Oh, I know who it is. It's the Generation 1. Yeah, it's a Generation 1. Oh, it's got a little wrapper on, so it's not... I can take the wrapper off.
I now am prodding the slime.
Yeah, put it on the microphone for ASMR and see if people like it. Oh, I bet you're fantastic in bed.
I am fingering the slime.
He is. He's fucking...
Double.
Not fucking doing it... Oh, I take that back. You must be a fucking beast.
Oh, shut up.
If that's how you stimulate a lady's clitoris...
Listen, Majani Kanchana.
Mate, you can't just start saying nonsense. It's a worrying trend. Oh, look.
Angelana.
I can't remember the name of the character, but it's something like Stretching Megan. It's like the little baby with the stretch out face or something.
It's painted. I thought it might be all, They might have gone that far. That's a nice level of detail.
Well, back in the 90s, 80s, like 80s, they did release Garbage Pail figure blind bags.
The tongue is purple
that
and
were
the
all
hair is blonde.
one colour.
Right, there are ones that are one colour. Yeah, I think I remember those. That's what I was expecting.
Yeah, I was expecting that.
This is better.
Yeah, it's, painted, basically.
It's a little figurine.
Oh, God, it was really snotty. It is like having really snotty fingers. Ugh.
Slime, mate.
Oh, I just wanted to get
Now,
it
this is
out.
old school slime, because slime had a sort of
Oh, it's all right. I thought it nearly went on my new keks.
Slime had a rejuvenation lately with sort of YouTubers doing it. Kids got
Yeah.
into it. But that's more like sort of glammy slime, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not meant to be icky. It's sort of meant to be sort of, like...
It's not as good as the Ghostbusters stuff I remember, which is a bit more kind of tactile, a little bit more...
There's all sorts of slime.
That's
People
too
make their
watery.
own slime. Kids make their own slime,
Yeah.
put glitter in it and stuff now.
It's too watery, that, for
That's
me.
too
I like
watery.
it a little thick.
Slime's too watery.
Right,
definitely.
so...
But the figurine's pretty good there.
I like it.
Now you have to guess a
No, we've done it.
price.
Remember, 250 because the label said. So, there you go. Last item. Oh, it's... Maybe this is 2 items. Oh, what's this, Eli?
Oh, it's a cassette and a Ladybird book.
Oh.
Masters of the Universe, Castle Grayskull Under Attack.
Is the book and the cassette connected?
Castle Grayskull Under Attack, it says on the cassette as well.
Play it.
Got a cassette player here.
So, yeah, it's a Ladybird book. It's got Castle Grayskull on. And then on the front cover, there's He-Man. They're being attacked by a squid or something. And he's chucking his sword around. I think I had this when I was a kid. I just don't remember there being a cassette with it. Might goes hand in hand with right as He-Man and the Masters of the Universe fight to make their planet safe. The greatest of their enemies is Skeletor, the Lord of Destruction.
Are we starting from the beginning of the tape, do you think?
I presume so.
Well, I have to rewind it.
We'll rewind it
It's
then.
in the Yamaha now.
All right.
Good.
So,
anything else you'd like from
Skeletor,
me?
Lord of Destruction, and this evil band whose hatred for their foes
What
is
was
never
evil
ending.
band? Van Halen?
Yeah, probably.
Van Damon. Hey! I did a pun!
Why? What? How was that a pun?
Van Damon.
What does that mean?
It's an evil version of Van Halen.
Van Diemen.
Damon. Is it a legitimate way of pronouncing the word Damon?
Ah, fighter of the night, man. Ah.
Oh, Dayman.
Yeah.
Oh, I never thought of that.
Yeah, you didn't.
Shut up. It's better than you reading that shit
I'm
out.
not going to read it.
I
We're
need
gonna-
a prize from you.
No, we're going to see what the cassette says first. I want to hear what the cassette story sounds like for a bit. There's quite a lot of text in
Here
it.
we go. You ready?
Yeah, take it away, Sam.
Masters of the Universe. Castle Grayskull under attack. In his lair in the heart of Snake Mountain, Skeletor, Lord of Destruction, eagerly studied an ancient stone tablet. His eyes blazed as he read the carved letters.
At last!
He cried in triumph.
The secret of the ancient Eternians! I will tap the power of the planet itself! Not all the strength of Castle Grayskull can stop me!
Oh, it stopped.
It didn't like it.
Do you think it got caught?
Oh, no, it's
What?
totally snapped.
It snapped. Oh, well then, Eli, I don't know how I'm going to get that footage off.
You'll have to look it up online. Maybe someone's done a...
Maybe.
It's an old tape. It does happen.
Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? Oh, man,
Nothing you can do about that.
Let's have a moment's silence for the passing of a story cassette. Just a moment.
Thank you. Now,
And thank
Paul, from what you did hear before it snapped, did it sound like the legit voice actors from the TV series?
Absolutely not.
It wasn't, was it? It was a British guy doing an American accent.
It seemed like it, because it's by Pickwick Telltale. Which
Pickwick did a load of cheap stuff.
I remember they did a load of cassette and like classic fairy tales books.
Yes,
you know.
they did. They were huge in kids' records.
Every
actually.
issue had like 3 or 4 stories and a cassette with each one that read them out.
That's right, yeah.
And I think this was maybe what they teamed up with Ladybird to make.
Ladybird,
license.
for people who don't know, was a very famous brand of children's book.
Did they not have them in America? I thought they did have Ladybird
do
books
they?
in America. I don't know, because I remember I had a
But it's a
Ghostbusters...
format, isn't it? It's a certain size, and they're little
books.
hardback books.
Yeah, I had a Ghostbusters 2 one.
And these days you get
Back
a
in the day.
whole sort of industry of sort of fake and parodic Ladybird books, like, you know, five go to Brexit or whatever.
Oh, yeah, all that post stuff, or
Yeah.
a guide to being an adult, and
Yeah,
you think, oh,
all of that.
fuck off.
Some of those are quite funny, I think. But anyway, yeah.
Right, so...
Ladybird books. some of them are pretty cool from what I remember. Were some of my favourite books as a child.
Because they also did licenses for, I think, things like Puddle Lane and Thomas the Tank Engine as well.
I had the ones that were like just Ladybug, because my parents were really against branded stuff.
Oh, really?
They really hated all of that. I wasn't allowed to watch TV until I was 10, so...
Yeah, well...
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that perhaps what made me sort of want to get rid of the publisher's logo on my Winnie the Pooh books.
What an interesting psychological discussion this could be. But I'm moving on.
No, moving on for everything. There's nothing you're interested in. I could say nothing that would make you laugh now.
The thing is, I love Storytales, cassettes and books.
Storytales?
Storytales, cassettes and books, right?
You like Storytales, do you?
Remember
What's a story tale?
It's a tale about a story,
Oh,
isn't it?
yeah.
Storytales. Storytale time. Storytale time with Paul Eli.
Week time, daytime, Storytale time.
So I remember a few years ago I did a Evil Dead 2 children's book and tape. Put up on YouTube, I think.
Yes, you love it.
It's something I love. It's evocative of, not being able to see the movie when it came out on VHS because it wouldn't happen for years. So these filled in a gap.
There was something you actually enjoyed. I think they were a bit after my time, maybe.
But I think with this, these came out around at the same time the toys did. So they probably didn't know what was going on in the cartoon or what the plot was.
In order to arrive in time for kids to buy it whilst they're watching the cartoon.
Apparently, the cartoon series didn't know what the toy line was because the toy line had its own lore, its own history. So the comic books that they came with the Master of the Universe action figures had nothing to do with the cartoon series.
Oh, really?
So they might have just said, here's a basic Bible of the characters. They live on Eternia, here's Skeletor, here's that.
That's it, yeah.
And then
it was pretty simple. They can be...
Ladybird, the writer of this, who's a guy called John Grant, went, I've got this Bible of characters and things, here's what I think it is. Because they didn't see the cartoon.
Well, it started with Skeletor doing something, didn't it?
Yeah, I'm Skeletor.
He didn't sound like that, though.
He-Man. Yeah.
Something like that.
Nice, Paul. Now,
how much?
Is it my turn to...
Yeah, it is.
No, because I said 225, didn't I, before?
Yeah, but you said 250 first for the other one, so I copied you. So it is your turn to go first.
No, it's not.
It is.
If I said first for 250, then it's your turn to go first.
No, it's your turn.
It's the last item.
All right, I'm going to go guess. Hang on, what have I got so far? 250, 150 is £4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to go say 150 again for that. You can't stop me. I make the rules.
I'm going to say £3.
Oh, he's going to go £3 for this. Just so you know, you've said 65p, £1.30, so that's £1.95, £2.70, £4.
Love this. Struggling.
9, 10.
Give it here.
£20 you've done.
Shut up. I'm going to see how close I am to 9.
I know numbers. I know them. They are hard in my head. They
£2,
really are.
£3, £5, £7.50. £7.50.
Just splashing me slime around in the tub.
Over. I've done over. I've gone over.
Oh, do you want to amend anything then? You don't have to amend, I guess.
I'm gonna go down. Very busy guy out there.
He's not going to sell many ice creams going at that speed.
You only say that when it's an ambulance.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, the taste of that.
Just what do you want to change?
Down to 250 on the book and tape, please.
Right, £2.50. Eli, would you like to read out the prices?
Now that I'm going to open this meticulously sealed.
Spread your wing. It's time for the betwings.
Hopefully.
Well,
we're guaranteed 4, aren't we, between us for that thing? Unless that's...
we didn't think it through. That might have been
Oh, look. There's some Garbage Pail Kids in here.
Oh, that's what the odd thing was. Which one's that one? That's a first generation one. Mangled Paul. Oh, and Illegal Eli. The cards on us.
Mate.
That's a good one, that as well, that.
Oh.
You can have that. Of course you can.
Paul.
Yeah, that's nice,
Envelope. That was the rigidity I was talking about.
You know what? Thank you very much for everything today that you've done,
thanks.
Mark. Cheers.
Okay, now, they're in a different order here.
You read them out as you've got them, and I'll just tick them off. So go by how it's read.
First, we're going to start with the Sonic Rubbers.
Right, the Sonic Rubbers.
What did we say for the Sonic Rubbers? Oh, I can feel a between coming.
Mate, I just realised I didn't write down which order was which. You said it was 225, you said, didn't you?
Twazzock.
Yeah, it was 225.
Absolute twas-a-tran.
Sonic is...
You fucked it. No, that's not what...
No, I'm figuring it out. He-Man was last. Right, and then before He-Man we had Garbage Pail. And then the first one we did was what? What was the first one? Zit.
Zit was the first one.
And then
Care
we
Bears
did...
was the second.
It wasn't the second one.
Yes, it was.
It wasn't the second one.
Yes, it was.
It was the Ghostbusters cards. Was it?
No, you twat!
So Care Bear.
Fuck this. I can't believe how badly you fucked this.
And
we have to start
GB2.
again.
No, we're all right.
Look.
No,
we're
it
not
is-
all right.
no, that is right.
How do you remember it?
Zit, Care Bears, Ghostbusters 2, when Sonic and Garbage Pail Kids and He-Man. I think that's right. Judging by the prices. Yeah, that's right. And that's right.
You're
Edit
a
point.
cunt.
Edit point.
You fucked that.
Come on.
So royally.
Anyway, the first one was a Sonic, which was item number 4. Okay, you
All
said
right.
225. I said 150.
Oh, you can't.
What is it?
You've made this up.
How have I made this up? That was
It
sealed.
was £1.25. You got the order wrong.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I've still got it
You've got
right.
one between there.
One per twing. Can you?
So-called between.
So give me your per twing now.
I'm
Put some effort into it. 'cause
Listen, I'm holding back on saying
No,
it.
do it
because
now, round
it
by
hasn't-
round.
We don't know for sure that this was the order. So
It is
we'll
the
see
order.
afterwards.
It is the
We'll
order.
see afterwards.
Well, so far I've banked a twing.
Maybe.
Next one. What have you got next?
Ghostbusters 2 top stickers.
Item number 3.
Was it?
Yes. I said £2. You said 75p.
£2.50.
Oh, I'm just out, so nothing there, but I was
Nothing
closer
there.
than most.
Oh, God, you're not going to like this.
What's the next one?
Garbage Pail.
The Garbage Pail
Kids
Kids.
slime.
Right, so we
That's the
both
one
said
we both said 250 for.
because of the sticker, because we're idiots and we got lazy.
It was £1.50.
Ah, shit. All right, no. Next one.
Oh, God. Masters of the... I'm not going to get a single between.
That was the last one. You said 250. I said
Masters of
150.
the Universe tape and book.
Yeah.
£1.10. Neither of us.
Oh. Although, again, I was closer than you.
Who cares?
Well, ultimately, it means I have a better
I
judge of
actually
price than
think
you.
there's something wrong with my tongue now that I've eaten that thing.
Good.
And
Next.
I'm actually going to need you to...
I'm doing nothing with your tongue. Absolutely nothing. What's the last two? What's the next on the list?
Zit.
Zit. The first
Comic.
item. I said 50p. You said 65.
70p.
So a petwing for me and a petwing for you.
Oh, I was closer there.
Yeah, all right.
You only just get a between there, you cunt.
And the final item was the Care Bears flexidisc. And
You said
I said 150. You said 130.
210.
Oh dear. So at the end of that game, Eli has 1 petwing and I have 2. So Eli-
What? For what?
the first item's it and the Sonic the Hedgehog stickers. So I'm going to give you your petwing now, graciously and in good fairness. As a good sportsman, Eli, here's your petwing. Petwing. Now I would like 2 petwings from you with actual enthusiasm.
Between.
No, you
I've
don't.
done it.
Don't.
No, between.
If I did this,
I've
to
said
you,
it. I've given you 4. All right? Between.
You know what? You can't
Meaningless.
have the Eli
Oh,
card.
I'll do it. I promise I'll do it.
You can't have anything else from this that you wanted.
I promise I'll do it.
And you won't get the
Are you ready
Ghostbusters
for the
2
best betweens
copies.
you ever could have had?
No.
I'll give you the best betweens you ever had.
And that's all that we have
No,
time
no,
for on
no.
this episode
No.
of The
No.
Price of Shite. So thank you for joining us.
I'll between you.
No, there's no between for the. That's
Please
all
let
the
me.
time. No,
We'll go round the world.
no, I am not going to give you around the world.
No,
between.
I'll give you
I don't-
around the world.
I don't want
I'll
to
do
around
anything.
the world between.
Fart kissing?
This
Do you
segment
like
is
fart
over.
kissing?
I am not doing fart kissing on your empty eggs.
I will fart a between for you. How about that? Novelty between.
No, that doesn't work. This section's over.
And that was the fucking price of shite.
And it was indeed. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Cheap Show. If you would like to support us on Patreon, you can. Patreon.com/Cheap Show. And whatever you give is highly and beautifully appreciated.
If you have an antidote for rotten chewing gum, please.
Eli, if you are being slowly poisoned by it and this going out on Friday, you will probably be dead by then. So they're not going to be able to do much.
Well, that's very...
Very, very, very dour. So, yes, for those who do support us on Patreon, thank you very much. If you'd like to, it is patreon.com/Cheap Show. Give as much as you can, but only if you can. And if you can, you'll get access to events, magazines, and extra podcasts and videos and behind-the-scenes bits and bobs and blog posts and other things.
Special videos.
And special videos.
Wink, wink.
Winky wink.
Not that special.
And access to like live shows and shit early when we get those sorted
Happy
as well.
videos.
Yes. So, thank you very much. Secondly, Urinevision, one last time. It is on next Friday, 21st of May at 8 p.m. Twitch.tv/Cheap Show, etc. And it's going to be a big night. Come
Big
and join
song
us.
contest on the pod, Paul.
Come and join us. And if you don't get to join us, the episode podcast version will go out the following Friday.
Oh.
It's a one-stop shop for everything else. TheCheapShow.co.uk if you want to see images that go along with this episode. Also links to Avens physical magazines, the Cheap Show magazine shop. There's
Physical.
also Tony's art and merch. There's our own merch site as well, and there's loads of links and videos in there. So go in. It's a one-stop shop. We're on Facebook, Tumblr, Instagram. Look for Cheap Show or Cheap Show Pod, and finally on Twitter, it is at the Cheap Show Pod. I'm at Paul Gannon Show, and Eli is
Eli Snoidy. LISNOID is the spelling.
And you can email us anything you want if you email thecheapshow@gmail.com, but keep it nice.
Physical.
Oh, I wanna get physical.
Let's get into physical. I can hear your body talk.
Oh,
Your body talk. Let me hear your body talk.
Oh,
Yes, Paul.
your body
Now,
talk.
there's someone here who wants to talk to you.
Oh yeah, cool. We got time. We got through that in 2 minutes.
Is he going to listen? Hey,
Oh God.
Hi. Don McNubbin, Paul. We
Hello,
met before.
Don.
Hi.
You shouldn't really
Are you
exist
doing
in
the
this
jam
universe.
thing? You still doing the jam thing? Because I got so many
Well,
ideas.
okay.
I got the greatest ideas. I got the biggest ideas. You got ideas. You would
Don.
not believe the ideas.
Don.
I got a gherkin full of ideas.
Don.
You like gherkins?
Don.
I hear you like pickles. You like jam.
Don.
Preserves.
Don.
I like the preserves.
Don.
Yeah, Don McNubbin.
I would
Hi.
like to do the Action Jam news. However,
Action Jam News is
I've-
the hottest
however-
jam news that's ever been.
Look,
Oh, you got the jam. You got the preserves. You got the margarine. You got the butter.
look,
You got the hot
we've had
butter.
to cancel the segment
In my hot... What?
because our lawyers got in touch. I was doing a documentary on Robinson's Jam to kind of to expose it.
I just...
To expose it, but Big Jam closed it down. Once
Big
I was
Jam.
going to expose it, so I can't do my expose of that character
Well,
and that
I've got
jam.
something. I've
I
got something for
can't- I
Eli.
can't do what I
don't
was
care
gonna
what
do.
you said anyway. You've been... You know what? So-called
It just
Mr.
meant a
Paul,
lot-
you've
it
been
meant-
rude to me.
it meant
You've been
a
rude
lot-
to a businessman
it
for the
meant a
last
lot to
time.
me.
You've been rude
I
to
haven't been
McNubbin.
rude.
And I'm going to give a hot bit of jam news straight to Eli. Eli?
Yeah, hi, Don. Yeah, I've got it here. Thank you, Don.
We can't call it Action Jam News then. We have to call
Welcome
it
to
something
Action
else.
Jam News.
We can't call it Action Jam News because of the legal
Don
problems
said
I've got.
it's fine.
It's,
It's
Don
fine.
doesn't know
You do
fucking
it.
nothing.
You shut your fucking
Don,
dirty
what's your
mouth.
problem? I'm trying to get. I'm on your
You
side.
shut your mouth, Paul. I gave you an opportunity. You did not take the opportunity when Don McNubbin has been crossed. That's the end, as far as Don McNubbin's concerned. Eli, continue.
Thank you, Don. Cheers. Now, Paul.
I'm being bullied out of my own podcast
No,
by
you're not.
Eli
You're fine.
Psychosis.
Paul. Now, honey, that's like jam, right? And I don't know if you've noticed, I'm better now, but I had terrible hay fever this year. And you know what's coming out at me from all these different places? People saying, what you need to do is get local honey. And I found some. This honey is made in Hampstead Heath. That's how local. It's within a few miles of here. That's how local. And that was the Jam Action News. Thank you for listening to Cheap
You're
Show,
not going to
everybody.
taste it or try it?
Oh, yeah. Do you want to try?
No. I hate honey. It's not going to be an Action Jam
Oh,
news
yeah,
because
that's
it's
right.
honey. It'd have to
Honey,
be-
we had some honey last
We'd
year.
have to call this segment like, I don't know,
Last week.
The honey trap, the section where we talk about honey.
If you eat local honey, it trains you because it has particles that are in the pollen. You know, like they say that people
I'm
can
sure that's bullshit.
in a similar way that you can survive a cyanide attack if you eat the cores of apples your whole life because of the small, tiny doses of
I
cyanide.
did that when I was a kid. I'd eat the whole apple.
I did as well. It's lovely, isn't it? That little
So what,
almondy taste.
we're immune to
We've
cyanide?
Probably not. We've probably got a higher immune than
All
someone
right.
who hadn't.
It's
Anyway,
just-
I'm going to taste this honey.
It's just funny because...
Oh, it smells fantastic.
Oh.
Honestly, smell that.
All right, I'll
smell
smell
the
it.
lid. Oh, I think there'll be enough in there.
Smells of honey, I don't care.
You cunt. You ruined shit for me. I did a whole thing with Don. And...
I hate Don. I hate Inchman.
I can
hate
hear
you. I hate this.
I'm
hate me. I hate...
I'm tasting the honey.
I hate, therefore I am. He's to put it on the back of his pen.
Mm.
Yeah?
Ooh, that is delicious.
You know what? It's funny that you bring up the arsenic thing about testing it, because I put tons of it in that jam.
Well, you've poisoned me to death, have you?
Honey.
Oh, that's a funny turn this is taken.
This is the funny
that
turn.
was Action Jam News.
No,
I do the
you've
characters.
ruined-
Thank
don't
you.
do any... You know what? Here's the rule from now on. Shut your fucking mouth.
Fuck, you shut up.
Because I
Thanks for
can't
listening,
take
everyone.
this. No, we're not ending like this. We're not ending in bad favour.
Come on.
We're not ending on
What
bad
do we have
blood.
to do then?
Kiss me.
No, I
Kiss
can't.
me
I won't.
on-
It's not hugging. Isn't illegal yet.
Kiss
till
me
next-
on my Tropicana badge.
All right. I will kiss the badge.
Kiss the badge. Kiss me on my cartoon helmet. Is that it?
Yeah.
I don't know how
You
this
can see
show went.
pictures. That's
I
fine.
don't know how this show
I've been
went.
trying to be professional, Paul. You just say,
haven't.
yeah, up the bum, blah, 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 goodbye.
Well, that isn't the show in a nutshell.
Yes.
All right.
Goodbye, up the bum, spunk it out your mama's bum. Goodbye.
No, you've said enough. Hey, nonny, nonny. Oh, Mark,
Hello,
thank you.
Mark.
Mark, thank you. Just a quick thing for the badges. We got a wimp. Oh, I'll show you him now. Get him out quick.
Oh, there's a wimpy one.
And
And it's got... is that the mayor?
Oh, look at that.
Oh, I'm having a moment, Paul.
What is it? It's a little rubber that's shaped like a...
It's a lenticular mounted on a rubber.
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually one of these. I've been looking for one of these for so long. Oh, I love it.
And there's a Ghostbusters 2 magnet with Slimer and the
What game
Marshmallow
is it?
Man. Don't know. It's just a...
It's one of those games like a platform. It's meant to be sort of a like a Donkey Kong thing.
Yeah, it's like a Donkey Kong thing. So there's your little rubber, and you've got a wimpy badge.
I'm into this.
And here's another little badge for you. It's
And
a
that
zippy
is
DJing.
Zippy DJing. I mean, that's got to go because I sound like Zippies, don't I?
Yes. And then I've got this little one that says "Black like my soul," and it has a ghost coming out of a coffee mug.
Which is up your street, isn't it?
I love this. So,
Thank
Mark,
you, Mark.
sorry,
These
forgot
are
to mention it, but thank you.
Fantastic items.
Send more badges, everyone. We love them. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
I love you, Eli.
Oh, thanks,
You're my
Paul.
bestest
I
friend,
was worrying.
unfortunately.